What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a fragrance review, more like my opinion, on the Chanel fragrance. Well, it's not really a line. Well, I was gonna talk about the Chanel Allure, but I'll just throw in the EDP of Bleu de Chanel while I'm at it, just because I have it as well. I used to have the Chanel Parfum, Bleu de Chanel Parfum, but I no longer have it because I use it all up. It's that good. So pretty much I'm gonna start out with Bleu de Chanel. EDP. This one is the best Bleu de Chanel you can get. This one right here, out of all three, I believe this is the best one you can get. The best smelling one, in my opinion, is probably the Parfum, but that one is darker, more richer, more creamier, and it also goes with the higher price tag. That one's gonna run you about 180 something plus dollars as of right now, as of 2023. All the fragrances has gone up in price. All the Chanel line, whether it's Chanel Allure Home or Bleu de Chanel line, is no different. This one was the EDP, released in 2014. This one is a perfect balance of freshness. It has the freshness of the toilette, but at the same time, it has the depth and the character of the parfum. It's just a perfect balance of both. Like my only mistake that I regret with this fragrance is buying the 50 mil. As you can see, I'm already a little bit below half of my bottle, and this is a 50 ml bottle. It's small, really small bottle. The smallest one, actually, 1.7. And at the time of me purchasing this fragrance, it cost me, I believe it was 98, but this was 100 and, I mean, I'm so sorry. It is a 50 ml magnetic cap, very top notch stuff. I love it. It's the bottle so clean, elegant. Just scored out. You just don't nothing special, but it looks so elegant. I just love everything about it. The smell, the presentation. This one smells. This is like the perfect fragrance for anything. So versatile. It projects good. Doesn't project as loud as some other fragrances like YSL, YEDP, or say Dior Sauvage. Those fragrances are like in your face. This one's more like a discovery. Like they have to get close to you. They have to come in close to you so they could get a, a smell. And but they will notice you though. This leaves a nice trail. It's fresh. I smell melon in this. It smells like has a melon and aquatic at the same time. An elegant smell. It just smells so fresh and clean. This is good for any occasion, whether you're just an everyday running your errands type of situation or going to a business meeting, going to the store, going on a date. This one works for every single one of those occasions, and people love it. People will never get offended by this because this is not loud, it's not offensive. It's fresh, clean, manly, masculine scent. Like I said, my only regret was getting the 50 mil, which is this is a 50 mil bottle. It's running out. I will be buying here in April from Sephora. I will probably be ordering a 100 ml bottle. Sephora does their yearly spring and fall events around that time. So around April, I will get the 15% off and get a bottle for like 120 something dollars, 100 ml of the EDP. And eventually I'll buy the Parfum again because the Parfum is just a really good one. And with time, I'll probably get the EDT. The EDT smells good too. It's a little bit more harsh, but it just the problem with the EDT is just it doesn't last long. The EDT was released in 2010. This one was released in 2014, 4 years later, and then 4 years after the EDP's release came the Parfum in 2018. With the Parfum though, I get a lot of similarities, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. I get a lot of similarities with Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. That fragrance is iconic. One of my favorite fragrances. Fierce is just one of my favorite fragrances in my opinion because I would, as a kid, walk past the Abercrombie store in the mid 2000s, and that was just pumping out, and it was like right in your face in the mall. You wouldn't miss it. And to me, the parfum smells very, very similar to Fierce from Abercrombie, but it's just more mature or more luxurious type of fragrance, and it smells. It's really expensive. Like I said, it's 180 plus dollars for 100 ml. and the smallest bottle is 144 US dollars as of right now. So it's not cheap, but then again, you get what you pay for. Top of the line stuff here. But that's Blue de Chanel EDP. Highly recommend one. If you can't pick between the three, get this. This and the Parfum will get you compliments. Now, when it comes to the Chanel Allure Hommes Sport line, I only own these two, which is Chanel Allure Hommes Sport. This is the original one. I believe it came out in 2007, 2008. I'm not really sure. Actually, I'm so sorry. It came out in 2004. This came out in 2004. It's an old fragrance, but it smells fresh and clean. It's an eau de toilette concentration. This is 100 ml. And this just smells like a sporty, good fragrance. It smells fresh and clean. I think mandarin orange as well as in the opening. Mint. It smells very aldehydic. To me, this one, it's safe. You know, you can't go wrong with this one. Like Bleu de Chanel, no one will really get offended. This is like a good fragrance for just an everyday use. If you want to use this every day, you can. Nobody will get offended. People will like it. It probably won't project or push out as much as some other beastly fragrances, but some people don't like that, you know? So this fits that type of people very good. The ones that just want like work in an office or whatever and you don't want to like cause headaches and stuff. This is the one that would do. You could use this every day, no problem. The longevity is good enough to get you through at least the work day, I'm assuming. Now, if you want this one on steroids, longer lasting, creamier, and just sweeter type, this is fresher, and you want the sweeter type, now you want to go with Chanel Allure Home Sport Eau Extreme. This one came out in 2012, and to me it's very similar. However, it's creamier, heavier, and longer lasting. The mandarin orange up top is just in your face the first 30-40 minutes. The projection, good for 3 to 4 hours. This one I spray on my neck and clothes, and I could get whiffs of it throughout my shift. By the end, easily the next morning, the next day, I could still smell it on my skin. There's fragrances that you once after a few hours, the smell will be completely gone. It becomes a skin scent. Not this. You will still be able to smell it on your skin. It won't project, but you can still smell it on your skin the next day easily. Chanel Allure Home Sport Eau Extreme. This is a little darker gray bottle. This is a little lighter. Not to get confused because a lot of people don't know the difference. This is an Eau de Toilette lighter bottle. This is an Eau de Parfum darker grayish bottle. Gunmetal type looking color. Also 100 ml. Both of these were gifted to me. But I have no issues buying this again. This one right here, it will be another buy. This is a tonka bean, minty, mandarin orange are in the notes. It has all those notes. It smells very fresh, clean, and a tad bit sweet. People love this. This one right here is a little bit more unique than Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel is just more common, you know. People will be like, oh, it's just another blue fragrance. Well, not with this one. This one is a lot more interesting to some people. A lot of people don't like it. I am one of those people that at first by smelling this, I did not really like it. I said, oh, well, this to me smells like a bathroom cleaner. I don't know why. It's kind of funny, but a lot of people get that it smells like a clean bathroom, a clean restroom. But then over time, the smell actually evolves while you're wearing it, and it doesn't smell exactly the same as when you sprayed it on. It becomes addicting, sweet, fresh smell, and I just can't get enough of it. Like, I love this one. It's been on my heavy use lately. I've been using it heavy lately, and I am planning on getting another bottle, maybe 100 ml. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll probably get 150 ml because that's the biggest size they got, 5 ounces. But that's what it is. This is a luxurious smelling fragrance. Smells good, it's clean. Ladies love it, just like the other ones. People will ask you what you're wearing because it's just more unique than Bleu de Chanel. And like I said, fragrance prices has gone up with all fragrances, not just one. So if you're gonna pick any of these up, I'd recommend you get them now before they go up again. You get this 100 ml for $145 as of right now, 2023. You get the 1.7 ounce of this same bottle for 1.7 ounce 50 ml for 112, I believe. And you can get the 5 ounce 150 mil for 185. So it is expensive, but Macy's and Sephora do 15-20% off sales every now and then. You could go into a store and they'll honor that sale. Blue de Chanel, got my bottle when it was $98, 1.7 ounce, 50 mil. Now the same size costs $112. For the bigger 100 mil sizes, it costs 145. And for the 5 ounce, same as the Chanel Allure Home Sport, 185. And then this one right here, for the smallest size bottle, 1.7 ounce, $96. This size, which is 100 mil, it goes for 120 US dollars. And the biggest size is like 140, 150. I don't really recall. But like I said, they're all pretty expensive, but you can still get them on a decent price with their 15-20% off sales. Everything has gone up in price. It will not be getting any cheaper. So if you really want something fresh, clean, and safe that will get you compliments, any of these will do with the Chanels. And this is not, I'm not even done with my Chanel collection. Like I said, I'm gonna get all 3 of these. I had the parfum, but I used it all up. So I'm getting another bottle of that, and then I'll get the toilette. And then with these, I'm planning on getting another one. It's I don't recall what the name was, but it has lemon and one lemon cake. People say it smells like lemon cake. I think it's called Edition Blanche or something like that. And that will be my next purchase when it comes to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let you know my take on this line, and highly recommend you get them all. You cannot go wrong with Chanel, YSL fragrances, Dior, and Giorgio Armani. Heavy hitters, the best when it comes to designers, and they will get you compliments. Thank you.